Tonya, you making a smoothie?
Yeah. Want one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to explain what I'm doing here?
I do.
Okay. All right. The first thing I'm doing is, and I do different, it depends on the kind of smoothie I'm making. Today I'm not using any fresh vegetables, meaning no fresh greens like spinach or something like that. This is going to be just a fruit smoothie. And I'm going to do it on the NutriBullet. Okay. Here's how I do it here. I do it a little bit differently at home. First thing I do is I pour a little water down the bottom first. And the reason I do that is because I'm going to be using some powders, and it just, in the mixing of it all, it helps it to mix up better. Okay, so the basis of almost any fruits, well, of this fruit smoothie is going to be a banana, and this banana is dark because I've had it in the refrigerator because I like them cold. But you can also freeze your bananas, which I do. The thing about freezing a banana is make sure you peel it first and then wrap it in saran wrap. If you freeze it with the peeling on, you can't use it. So,
Can you wrap it in tin foil?
I suppose you could. Yeah, you just want to wrap it.
Okay.
But plastic wrap peels better than tin foil. I think
Got it.
tin foil might stick to it. I don't know. But anyway, just take your banana, and I'm just breaking it up into a few chunks like that, if you want to look in there. And then what I'm also going to do is I've got here some fresh frozen blueberries that I actually picked myself
Oh, very
at the
cool.
blueberry farm. So I'm just going to pour some of those. And you can use any fruit you want. It does not matter. Whatever you like, whatever you have. I also have another bag here of frozen fruit that I brought from home. It's a mix. It's blueberries, strawberries, a little of this, a little of that. And you just put as much as you want. And for me, when I'm making them here or when I'm making them at home especially, just whatever fruit is available. And just about anything will work in a NutriBullet, except things with really hard rinds on them, like putting watermelon in there. You could put the watermelon, but not the rind. But I pretty much always have a banana in there, and I try to keep berries and strawberries around all the time. They're just staples for me. Then what I do, again, it all depends on what I have around at the time. Like right now, I brought a bag of chia seeds. And these are really good in protein. They're very nutrient dense. They're also really great for your colon. You know, they're just one of those little wonder foods. So I'm just going to open this up, and I'm just going to pour a few in there, maybe a tablespoon or two, something like that. So we're going to have chia seeds. And this is diatomaceous earth, food grade, which is really good for you, really good for your colon, really good for your body as a whole. I'm just going to take some and just do that, just because good for you. And then I'm also going to put in here, this is just a pure protein powder. It's not, we have a lot of different protein powders that we have at the office, and they're all good. Most of them are flavored, like this one right here. This is really good. This is a protein powder, but it's also, it's chocolate flavored, and it's also really good for building the gut lining. We have another one over here, it's vanilla. This one is just pure protein. It's not flavored, it's not geared towards anything, but just putting protein in your body. And I believe this is a pea and rice blend, so it's good for vegetarians too, which I'm not, but for those who are. So I'm just going to take, it's got a scooper in there, but I'm just going to do like that, because, you know, about a heaping tablespoon. So I'll put that in there. So that's my protein. And then another thing I would do if it were me, because I'm really big into greens. I think greens are just yay. But I don't have any spinach, and you are gluten-free. Therefore, I'm not going to put greens in there because this is a barley, wheat, and alfalfa grass combination greens, and you don't do wheat. Right. So we're not going to do that today, but ordinarily I would. And that makes it look really ugly. It changes the color of everything so it looks really nasty. But it doesn't really taste like much of anything. It doesn't make it taste like grass. It just adds the nutrients. So once I've got all that in there, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up the rest of the way with water. And your fruits and stuff do not have to be frozen. I just like them frozen because I like my smoothies cold. Room temperature smoothies are not my favorite thing. So then, once I've got the water in there, put the blade on. I'm going to put it here and just push down. Sometimes it jams in there. It's just nice.
Shake it up.
Yeah, I'm going to shake it up. And actually, I think I'll add a little more water. Now, you know, I haven't had one get jammed in forever. Of course, we're videoing.
You know, I'm glad
and
you're
I just
showing me
jam.
this because sometimes I think, what do I put in my smoothie? This is awesome.
Yeah.
And you always have the best looking smoothies. Well, sometimes they're green, but I know that they're really good
This
for
one's
you.
going to be really pretty because it's no greens in it. There we go. Another thing you can do with smoothies, depending, and I do this too, I have different types of, like I have a vitamin C combination formula that's in powder. Sometimes I'll throw that in there. Just, you can throw anything in it. It's just, that's the great thing about a smoothie.
Well, thank you, Tonya. I want to see the end result.
Okay. Yum!
Beautiful.
Looks like a sorbet almost,
Looks
but
awesome.
yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.